Greetings, everyone. My name is Dayanara, and I'm more than honored to be speaking to all of you guys here today. So, I remember being in sixth grade, wishing I was anything but what I was. I hated being brown. I hated my big curly hair. I would feel so much embarrassment whenever my parents would blast merengue and bachata. The heavy weight of disappointment would fall on my back whenever my thick Spanish accent would slip itself into my English conversations. And I hated my name because it was always too much. It was too hard to pronounce and it reminded me too much of who I was and I really didn't want to be. Then all of these things I carried with me as such burdens for so long, they're actually some of the most beautiful and most important parts about me because they're part of my identity of who I am and will always be. And my curly hair, my thick accent, my music, my name, they're all things I now carry with pride because it tells a proud story of my parents, my history, my people's history, my lineage. And I'm an embodiment of all of these stories of my own, of a past and a present, and so are every single one of you here today. And I hope you truly do embrace that in the best way possible. I hope that every single one of you feels like who you are matters and is beautiful. I hope every single one of you feels like you can find comfort and love whenever you think of who you are and all that you embody. But most of all, I hope that you fully embrace yourself with unconditional love. Unconditional means with the good and the bad. You still accept it all with love because we're human. And we are nowhere near perfect, and that is okay. As cheesy as it sounds, why would we all want to be the same thing, anyways? It would strip us all of these qualities, these stories that really emphasize our individuality. And your sense of self and security within that matters so much. It's what allows you to walk into a room with confidence and confident in your craft and all that you do. And of course, this road to self love is something that you grow to have. Embracing yourself, it's something that you really do grow to love and have. But the journey is beautiful because it is so personal and raw. It's something you slowly learn to practice in a way that suits you and only you. But do not allow the fear of having to come face to face with the good and bad in you let you shy away from this because you need to understand that you are human. Be gentle with yourself and slowly start to understand that it is okay and it is beautiful. It's much easier said than done, but I promise you the hardest part is deciding you want to embrace all of you. And from there, you'll see that the possibilities are endless because you know what it is that you're capable of. You know the power that you hold. And with this sense of security within you, you can change the world in your own beautiful way. Each and every one of you can do it and will. I have no doubt in my mind that each and every one of you have a unique spark that can light up a whole room. But I need you to believe that wholeheartedly. I need you to see beyond who you are right now and see that there is so much potential in you. And I hope that all of you guys use it someday to change the world because change is what we need. We need brilliant kids like you to change the world someday, to use that spark and ignite everything around you. Especially at a time like this, it is more than clear that radical change is needed and it's essential for humanity to move forward. We cannot move forward if we do not unite and create a new agenda, new standards, educate more, stop ignoring issues that have over 1,000 dead bodies on its back. We need activists, we need new agenda. We need people who think progressively, not just for the good of a community or for a state or a country, but for the world. And this is humanity's fight against ignorance that traces all the way back to centuries ago and has been perpetuated since. We need real change, not just large companies posting about their support. We need real change, restrictions, and most of all, equity. And I hope that every single one of you uses that spark within you and your passion to really bring upon change someday that is desperately needed because you and I, we're the future. And I hope that every single one of you recognizes the power within you Step into that essence. Your mind and body are powerful, so act like it, humbly, and manifest your best selves at all times. Thank you.